Before I start, I just want to talk about how great that game was last night. There's been some great games in Death Valley, and that was definitely one of them. I went to Georgia in 2013 and Miami in '05, and that was definitely up there. Had to get on the hill an hour and a half before the game. That was rough. It was cold, rainy. It was worth it though. People falling down all the hills, sliding. Um, Here's a highlight clip done by an ACC commentator for the last couple plays of the game. Some crazy stuff happened. Here it is.
Chris Brown. He goes 34 yards on the pickup. Kaiser 321 yards passing in the game and another 60 on the ground. Same drive. Kaiser looking for Brown again. He's inside the 5. Heading for the end zone. He's hit. Loses the ball. Jaron cursed the hit. Huge turnover. Clemson forced 4 in the game, but Notre Dame somehow gets it back. 23 seconds left. Kaiser to Prosise. He heads down the sideline, down at the 2. Prosise 100 yards receiving. Next play. You'll recognize this, the pick play that Notre Dame tried against Florida State last year. This time it works to perfection. Torrey Hunter Jr., the touchdown, 24-22. The Irish need to go for 2 with 7 seconds left. And it's Kaiser. Following his blockers. Can he get in? Ben Boulware, Carlos Watkins, don't allow it. The huge stop. Clemson somehow holds on despite the second half Notre Dame comeback. 24-22 the final. The Irish out.
What I think's kind of funny about like games like this is like how much you can care about it, like how much you can vicariously live through, like the players and things like that. Like I don't know if you can hear me, like I lost my voice last night screaming so hard. Tying into what we did last week, talking about video games, how you can care about like what the character feels, and how they do. I feel it's the same way with like sports, especially a team you care for. Like even if I'm home on the couch watching a Clemson game, like I'm into it, like I'm yelling, even though I know like good and well that like they can't hear me. It's the same for video games too. I played a lot of Call of Duty. I used to enjoy playing the campaign or the story mode a lot more than I would multiplayer. Just because I like getting involved with the story, I like getting involved with the characters, I like the plot line, things like that. So I think football, video games have very similar qualities in that. Just they give you something to care about, some excitement in your life, give you something to care for. I believe this is it for this week, so hopefully I'll see y'all next week after another Tiger win.